All right, happy Sunday, everybody. I'm Andy Light. If you didn't know by the face or the missing teeth, um, I'm that one. A good friend of mine sat there and told me um, to make a 10 to 15-minute video with love and consideration and compassion for my YouTube channel. And I really did not know what I wanted to do. But uh, then I thought, why not sing a song when we get together by Sam Garrett? I'm not going to sing the whole thing. I'm just going to sing a portion of it just to get this whole channel started. Oh, I see all around, and I believe in what I found. No more afraid to let it out. I'm getting clear beyond all doubts. You see the scene painted in a dream, beyond all beliefs, sacred feeling. 'Cause this is where we're meant to be. And I'm showing up today, guys. This is where we're meant to be. And I'm growing up, we're growing up today. What they do when we get together. Yes, what we do when we get together. Oh, that's what we do when we get together. Yes, what we do when we get together. All right, so I'm showing up. I'm growing up. And I'm exactly where I need to be. Isn't that crazy? This is exactly where I need to be right now. Furthest from home. Living a life extremely alone. You could have all the friends in the world. But behind these closed doors, it's just me. And what do I do with that? I sit back on my phone, or I sit there and watch movies or play Call of Duty, or, I waste my life and my time in these technological advances, and all it does is make me lazy. Like, I don't even know where this video is going to be going. I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. And honestly, all I can think about is leaving this environment, this home. Getting out of here and going back to nature. Andy, you're crazy. Heard that more than once in my life. But am I? Am I really crazy to believe that this physical realm of these four walls that I am living in is not where I'm supposed to be? Like, I get really camera shy, because when I look at myself on the camera, my teeth, a whole bunch of this shit right here, just depresses me. I used to be a good looking guy. I used to have all of my teeth. I used to be an addict. I used to be an alcoholic. I used to be a womanizer. I used to be a manipulator. I used to be a controller. And all I want now is just to be. How simple that is, but how hard is it to do that one thing? To be. To be what? To be whatever. To be a man, to be a woman, to be happy, to be sad, or just to be one with nature, be one with oneself, be one with everything around us. Because everything around us, everything that we see is a part of our reality. Right now you see me. But if I step out of view, there's a bad example because I'm not a content creator. I'm not anybody but me. And I've lived an amazing life, I can tell you that. I've done quite a few things most people can say they've never done. I've backpacked 29 states of Mexico, undocumented, in 6 years. And 48 United States. That was in my addictive days. So I was only burning bridges, but using it as an excuse to sit there and go from here to there and act like I was doing something positive when I was just really abusing and manipulating others. And sometimes silence is the best medicine. To say nothing. You know, I'm working on a book right now, and I'm working on, trying to open, the eye of the world. And I say eye, not eyes. Remember that. The eye of the world, and bring back remembrance of our roots and where we've come from. People say, well, I don't know how to do that, but you do. We are capable of doing whatever it is we want to do. But truly, you just have to let go and let God and believe that if I can drive an 18-wheeler, I can drive an 18-wheeler without having to go to school, without having to pay all these taxes, without having to pay all this stuff to a society or a government or a system or a matrix. Oh, fuck. But honestly, I really don't believe this video is going to get that many views. Because most people say, hey, we love you. You're our friend. You know what I'm saying? We're going to follow you. But most people never even get back in touch with me. And do I care? No. Because I truly believe my purpose in this world is to try to make it a better place. Like something I say or something I do today could be the change of tomorrow. And if we look at the Ripley ripple effect, my design, my idea, my purpose isn't confined into my life, because my purpose is defined by the ripples and vibrations. And whatever I do today and say today can make a positive change of tomorrow. And if it only affects one person, that one turns to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32, 32 to 64, 64 to 122, 122 to 244, 244 to, and it goes on. But we always want now. It has to happen now. Or if that change was supposed to happen now, it would have happened already. But we're always waiting and anticipating something is going to happen. That's our downfall. The thinking, overthinking, thinking that I need more of this, I need more of that to feel whole. And nothing external can fill the internal. Nothing out here on the outside can disrupt the inside. And I've learned that over my 14 years of traveling abroad, which is mostly documented with videos and photos and Facebook stuff that you can all locate on my social media. It's all out there. But I truly feel that we are wrong. No matter what they say, the truth is in you. And if you don't feel right within this physical dwelling, and find out where you fit in. Because we all fit into a fabric, a place in this time and space. And honestly, I'm at 10, 11, 10, 12, 10, 13. Longest video I'm going to be doing. I don't know how this is going to go on social media because I don't know what you guys want. I don't know if you guys want to know or, want to say. Because I know there's a lot of haters out there behind me that are going to say, well, I'm on the run. I'm saying that I'm this, I'm an addict, but whatever they say doesn't matter to me because I know the truth inside. And I'm not running from anything because I'm here. I'm showing up and I'm growing up. Because this is what we do when we get together. Remember that. When we get together, we don't talk about the problems. We don't talk about anything up. We just show up and grow up. And growing up is opening the eye. The eye. Not a physical eye, but the eye. And I is me. So in that sense, show up and grow up. Stop believing what the TV, what the president, what society, what the world says, because the world is wrong. Who am I to say the world is wrong? Well, I'm here. I'm Andy. And I say the world is wrong. The scientists cannot figure out why right now we have more eruptions, more earthquakes, more forest fires, more tsunamis, more disaster in the world than we did before. Now let me ask you a question. Now I'm going to get passionate here about this because this is a truth that we don't want to understand, but we want to keep doing it. And when you do something knowing that it's wrong, all you're doing is creating more wrong. And honestly, how would you feel if I took hundreds of millions of pounds of concrete, cement, and other things and set it atop your living being? That pressing force is going to drain the life out of you. Now you think, if the world is round and we got cement, thousands of pounds of cement on this side, thousands of pounds of cement on this side, are we not draining the life out of this earth? Are we ourselves not the destroyers of life here? Because we want to make more and we want to have more. But to have more is to have less. To be filled is to be empty. I got to throw it out there because I follow this guy on Facebook named Eric Greenfield. And I swear to you, I know him. We crossed paths before, and he talks about this no ownership. And it's a beautiful concept, because we truly don't own anything in this world. So I keep looking behind me because of my puppy. Thought I heard him. But we truly don't own anything in this world. Not the shirt off our back, not the roof over our head. Because yeah, I bought my house, but you still pay taxes. You still pay a dividend to a system, you know what I'm saying, even though you bought something that's supposed to be yours. Your vehicle's not yours because you got to pay insurance, you got to pay taxes on it. Nothing in this world is truly ours. And this guy Eric, he has a good idea. And I would love to share more ideas with him. But I said, my friend told me to do a 10 to 15 minute video. I think I've done pretty good. I'm going to get this posted up. I want your feedback. I want your responses, guys. I want to know what you think of me. Because I know what I think of me. I love me. My missing teeth, my scarred face, my inability to be normal because I am different. And different is what separates us. Difference is what gives us freedom. So, blessings. See if I can ever do that. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy May. And follow, like, and share, please.